That's the opener. Hold it open. Oh my god. I don't have my computer. I'm ill prepared. I gotta run out. Larry, keep him company. I'm just gonna run out of my computer. Guys, I have my head on my shoulders. It's there. We have the pewter. We're logged in. We are online. We are online. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I just got home like 2 minutes ago. If that's not obvious by how out of breath I am and how disorganized I am, I just got home. So I gotta get my computer on. Check out my Zim sticker and what is that? I think that's a Tokidoki sticker and little twin stars. I need to put more stickers on my laptop. There's only 3. But I've been procrastinating that. Guys, I'm so out of breath. Can you hear that? That is so funny. I ran up here because I didn't even get home till after 11. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. So I was checking that out. It was a nice appointment, nice fun appointment. As fun as a doctor's appointment can be. And fun news to those of you who are familiar with the concept I'm about to bring up. I'm about to start an IOP for the first time ever. I'm a little nervous, but that's a new thing going on in my life, which is exciting. I won't talk too much about it though. It's just I just figured bringing it up because yeah, that's kind of new and exciting. Something to look forward to, I suppose. I still have that dust storm in my search history from yesterday. That's funny. Hello, Father. Father, may I have milk? Did I or did I not get the milk? You guys, I actually got stuff. Okay, guys? I went to Dollar Tree, and I told myself I had $8 in my pocket. I said, only spend $8, kid. Of course I broke that rule. I've spent like, I didn't remember actually. I'm scared. I'm gonna look at the receipt. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but I let my soul speak. Because I have 2 modes when I go shopping. One is don't buy anything, don't look at anything, don't even breathe the air, and then walk out. And then the other mode is, you know what? You deserve a little treat. Go ahead and buy everything that you lay your eyes on. I was in the sinking mood today, so I ended up spending a lot of money. And I'm gonna do a haul. Who wants a haul? Who wants a haul? Where's the receipt? Oh, I asked. I think I said that no receipt. You fool. You stupid baka. Sorry, I love saying that because I think it's so dumb. I'm chilling. Although, thank you about the shirt, you guys. I found this at a Goodwill, it was a keeper there. Because you know Goodwill, the men's section at Goodwill does not have good stuff. They only have like polos and like sports jerseys. But you guys, do you want to haul? I'm gonna put you down on the ground. I'm gonna lower you down. Are you ready? Oh. Now we're in it, guys. Now we're in it. I'm gonna sit down on the floor. Okay, here's the haul. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I found this shirt. One bead. Out of here. I found this shirt at a Goodwill. So, of course, I copped it. But then I reverse image searched it, and it turns out it's from the Target Pride collection. Oh, that was so disappointing. But I love my Gay Bear shirt. I don't care. I do not care. Anyway, this is everything that I bought at Dollar Tree when I was only supposed to spend $8. I think I ended up spending like 40 to 50, unfortunately. This is not good, guys. Don't follow my lead here. But this is not, don't make it an everyday thing. That's the most important thing. Okay, I got these super cheap Bluetooth headphones because I was so curious if they're actually that cheap. Like, you know, like if they're bad quality. We're doing a full haul unboxing. This is gonna take like an hour. I'm gonna get so into this. We're not gonna get to Kandi for like an hour, I feel. Okay, it's Christmas morning though. I needed to know if these would be worth it because I go through headphones so quick and I've never had good over-the-ear headphones. I've never had, well, these aren't going to be good. They were like $5. Everything is from Dollar Tree. Like, I'm not expecting great quality, but I just have to know if they would be absolute dog ass. But I think they're okay. They're okay. I look ridiculous. Do I look like one of those clean girlies? Listen, if it's only $5, not me being a, oh my god, I'm a DJ. Smoking a lot, I'm always lit, counting money, making bricks, popping money, take a rip. I'm so tired. You guys, that doctor's appointment was so stressful. I'm so glad it's done. I don't know about you guys, but I was talking yesterday about how much anxiety I get over appointments. But then once they're done, I just get so much relief, and I feel this mixture of like, I'm so tired, and also I'm so happy to be back, so I'm also full of energy. Anyway, I'm really curious about these and if they work. They're not even charged, I fear, so I'm gonna have to charge these. No, wait, it's doing something. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna figure it out later because this is very funny, but hello. Me with my $900 iPad Air Max Pros from the Dollar Tree for $5. Okay. That was unimportant, but I needed those. I also got this. Actually, I got this for the stream. It's a lamp. They're selling $7 lamps at Dollar Tree now, but it's about the cheapest lamp I could get my hands on, so I love to get things on a budget. The lamp I'm currently using is this lamp, which was previously in my living room, and I would like to have it back in my living room, so I bought this, and I was hoping it would be good enough to use on stream. So I got you guys some gifts if you think about it. I actually bought a ton of stuff for the, not a ton, but I bought a couple things. My kitties coming in. I bought some things for the kitties too. You know I can't resist. And my boys. I've got to get a cat door, guys. Oh my goodness, Cheeseburger, thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you for that donation. Absolutely. I'm tipping my hat to you, sir. Thank you. And as a prize, my cat has entered the room. I'm putting some chapstick on, y'all. It's no joke. I have this giant split down the middle of my lip. Excuse me. Okay, I need to see if this works, though. No, I had a Ducker hoodie, I had Hi Cat, I had, I actually, for one Halloween, I handmade his Halloween outfit. I still have it. I might show it sometime. Not right now. I can't get over these. These are so funny. I'm wearing these as an accessory, actually. It's an accessory now. Wait, people can't hear? Wait, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Good. So this is, oh my god, I need like a tiny little, let me get, Kitty, would you keep the crowd entertained while I get, I need like one of those really tiny screwdrivers. So, BRB. Now where am I gonna get one of those? I've returned. He's so sweet. Guys, I got turned into a cat. Also, I brought my ceramic black warmer. You're You're gonna see why in a minute, but unimportant. Okay, I found a pocket knife. This is super urgent, guys. The whole rest of the haul has to go on pause until I get this figured out. Because I need to know, is this lamp good? Place your bets now, is the lamp gonna be good? Okay, 3 batteries. Well, luckily I bought some. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Okay, good thing I bought batteries. Extra thing on the haul, I bought batteries. Hello, my Colonel Turkey Hen, thanks for asking. I'm just a lad. I'm currently... No! They're AAA. This is devastating. They're not AA, they're AAA. I don't think I have AAA batteries. Sad pog. Sad pog. They're AAA. This is so devastating. Okay. So we can't currently test if the lamp's gonna work. I need to buy AAA batteries. Absolutely devastating. So if you guessed that the lamp would suck, you're kind of technically right, because it doesn't even work right now. That's fine. Hopefully this will work, and it's cute. It's something. But yeah, theoretically, sorry, that's gonna be great. I got this for the cats, okay? Oh, the pants are from Hot Topic. I love them. I got this for the cats. It's a bubble blower. But I have catnip bubbles. I hate blowing them though. They're really hard to blow. So I saw this and I was like, well, yes. So one day I'm gonna put some catnip bubbles in this thing, set it up for the cats. They're gonna have a ball. I'm actually very excited to try this out. I would fill it up right now if I could, but oh my god, this needs batteries too. You guys, this is insane. We're in a battery world. Yeah, we all know batteries. Okay, what else did I get? Yes, this was the thing that did it. When I saw these, I realized that I actually didn't want to save money today. So I found these LED lights that you can't even see them. They're smiling flowers, guys. How cute is that? Hello. How cute is that? They're really cute. I have something like this with shooting stars, but these are even cuter. Now I get to add to my little collection. I'm absolutely in love. Absolutely in love. I'm continuing with this haul. It's gonna go on for a while. There was a lot. I bought push pins. I really need push pins. I just need like normal ones. So I bought these like pesto ones. I'm really far away. Oh, get over here. Come a little closer. Not me serving Ariana Grande. As Cat Valentina. I need to, what was I saying? The push pins, yes. I just needed to get some of those because I'm running out. I bought a couple glass decanters. Decanters? Is that what they're called? Look at this. I'm just gonna put micellar water in this because I don't like the micellar water bottle, you know, that like, and I thought it would be cute in this instead of in the normal gross bottle that always falls over and leaks. So I thought that would be cute. I also got this for my Monstera plant that is dying, but I thought maybe if I bought it something, it would magically perk up. So these are not justifications for spending a ton of money, but again, it's just one of those days where you got to do it for yourself. You're maybe asking, why did I bring my ceramic wax roller? That's because I bought I've never seen these before in my life, 2 wax melt sets that are Reese's and hot tamales. These are, I can smell them through the packaging, and I already know they're so good. So I had to buy them. I'm afraid I had to buy them. I'm afraid I had to buy them. Oh, don't play with the bag. That's dangerous. Okay, let me shove all of this stuff back in. Does anybody else ever, like, when they buy new things, they just kind of leave it in a pile for like 2 days as for like waiting for the store energy to wear off so that it can like become a part of your home. Am I the only person that does that? Probably not. Probably not. I don't know. Oh, you guys, that's something. Don't break, please. I did have some self-control. There was a giant slinky I wanted to buy and I didn't. I got something for you guys. This I'm not gonna keep. I'm gonna make things with this and sell it in the shop. So this is a random squishy that I bought one time. I put candy around it for fun. And I posted a video of it and everybody was like, how do you make those? And I was like, okay, if I ever see these little squishy bracelets in the store again, I have to buy them. And there was a ton of them, and in different colors. We got green, we got blue, and we got pink. So, hello, I'm literally gonna be making a ton of bracelets with those, and I'm gonna put them on my Etsy. He's eating the streamers again. I just have to let him. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. He's my friend. Okay, this is boring, but I literally got a pet hairbrush, guys. I didn't know they had these at the dollar store. I've been wanting one of these. And you know when you almost pay like so much money for something on Amazon and then they have it for $1.25? I got like a bunch of boring stuff that I'm not even gonna bother showing. Strawberry, blueberry, cherry face mask. That's kind of boring, but I don't care. I got candles for the wax warmer. And I also got Poppy. I don't really drink Poppy a lot, but it was called Raspberry Rose. That's what the flavor is, and I really want to try it, so. It tastes like pink lemonade, but it's not pink lemonade because they have a pink lemonade flavor, but it just tastes like pink lemonade. For real. I also bought, I have to intervene, I'm afraid. I bought some LED strips. Thank you for the 99 cents. What do you call, like, cents in, like, mine? Euros, because, like, is it still cents? I'm dumb, but, like, is that a good question? I gotta scooch him away gently. Actually, why don't you, take a little cat hike, but, like, in the most friendly, loving way. No, that's fair. He doesn't wanna. My big stubborn love. I got these for this room. I have them in my bedroom, but I always try to get them when they're cheap because sometimes they are like $30 bajillion for no reason. 2 impulse purchases I absolutely didn't need. Was some pens. Thank you for the 99 pence. Thank you. I have heard that before, but I didn't realize it was like directly that was what I meant. Sorry. I bought alligator crayons, guys. They're so good. I didn't need these, but I can't remember the last time I felt joy like this when I saw these, so I had to buy them. Please, stop. You may think I'm overreacting, but I've literally seen him swallow them. So I genuinely have cause for concern when he starts doing that. But I need these alligator crayons. Final impulse purchase. Okay, there's actually one more. But final impulse purchase. I bought this because it was just so me. I was like, did they make this for me? It has little bead letters. It's all puffy. I love puffy texture stuff. Like puffy stickers and things. And it's got like flowers and strawberries and it's so cute. I just felt like it was perfect for me. I have so many notebooks, but I literally felt like this spoke to my soul. So I'm gonna find some way to use this because I need to. Final impulse purchase, I bought Dr. Pepper Peeps. Dr. Peepers. I'm so ready. Dr. Peepers. Have you ever had these? I feel like I might. I don't know. Has anybody ever had the Dr. Pepper Peeps? Sound off. Oh. Okay, I go for head first so that they don't feel anything. I feel like I might have had these before, but I still bought them again. I don't remember what they taste like though. How did they do that? Wait, how did they do that? How did they make a peep taste like Dr. Pepper? Okay, I have to intervene with this cat. I'm so sorry, guys. Cat, you're gonna choke. It's not cool. It's not a cool trend. You don't have to do it just because the kids are doing it. I have to intervene. I am not allowing this to happen. Not on my watch. Oh my god. He's chewing this rose up. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Okay. Let's redirect you into a streamerless space where you're not going to chew on some birthday streamers. I have to pivot him like a little train. Have you ever seen like videos of a train getting picked up and spun around? That's how I have to pick him up. I have to be like, I love that guy. Alright, y'all. Y'all better take these peeps off me. I remember last year for Easter, I bought my family a whole giant thing of peeps and I brought it. Nobody touched them. I was like, somebody's gonna eat these peeps, so I cleared out the whole thing myself. Also, I'm really not a fan of this poppy. Just tastes like strawberry lemonade. Which I have a... Oh, I can't with strawberry lemonade because it just makes me think of strawberry lemonade's vodka, and it's so gross. Absolutely disgusting. I didn't think it would taste like strawberry lemonade, to be honest. But it does. I thought it would taste like really good because this is raspberry rose. Dr. Pepper Jelly Bellies? Dr. Pepper Jelly Belly, get over here right now. That was my cat's full name. I'm not a fan of Poppy. Why did I buy that? I think they like clicked the chip in my brain when I walked through those doors. Guys, that was the haul. I kept you entertained with that for 20 minutes, but now we're actually gonna get to candy. I just want to play with this notebook. What should I write in this notebook, you guys? I have so many notebooks, I never know what to do with. Look at the cover. Like, bro, I'm obsessed. Let me know what I should put in it. No, we're ready for candy. And not just Dr. Pepper Peeps. Although I am going to continue eating those. I'm also very stoked about the catnip bubble blower, so I can't wait for that. Did I hear about what happened in Kansas? Oh my goodness, yes. I still can't believe that. I don't even know what to think. Like, I'm frightened. To those of you who don't know, I believe in Kansas. Oh my god, you're in Kansas? Sending you love and support. To those of you who don't know what's going on in Kansas, there was I don't know all the details exactly, but there was something going on where all the driver's license of trans people who had changed their genders on their licenses got revoked in Kansas, and they're not legally allowed to drive until they renew their license with their birth sex on it instead, which is like, what? It just doesn't make any sense, but it's only in Kansas right now. My fear is that it's going to spread, but yeah, still ridiculous regardless. That's the Kansas situation. Definitely not a good precedent at all. I just can't even understand why this peep has 3 eyes. Sorry. I just can't understand why that is allowed to happen. Beef ramen or mushroom soup? Oh, beef ramen. Okay. Apologies, I had another peeped in dance break. Guys, let's get off the floor. Pew, 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 pew. I'm gonna lift you up, man. Hello? There you go. You did it, bro. Look at you, you're so tall. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Power within. Power within. Okay, what we're doing first, guys, we're on to Kandi. Let's figure out what our first Kandi assignment is and try not to drop things. That would be epic. Larry, do you mind? Okay, I have a ceramic wax warmer. This was made by Doedat Ceramics. Okay. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But it's very good, very cute. Where do my tea light candles go? You guys, you want to hear something kind of silly? I was thinking about making a second channel for non-Kandi related things, just kind of my life and such. But I didn't know if that would be an interesting thing to do. You're okay, I just left. Sorry, I just dipped mid-conversation. I just was focused on trying to find a lighter for this tea light candle, which is gonna go in the wax warmer, like a little easy bake oven. And I don't have the Reese's thing in here. I have to wait for this wax to melt. This is like some cherry blossom wax or something. But I'm gonna find a place for that, and hopefully it doesn't catch anything on fire. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Charlie. I hope you get better soon. Especially, like, having a broken arm is the worst. I had broke my arm once when I was a kid. It sucked. It sucked bad. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be making today is a spike cuff. Very exciting stuff. I'm going to take a second to fix the angle. I really didn't set it up. So I do apologize. I was, like I said, I was coming home right before stream. And I literally came in like as I was supposed to start stream, actually like 10 minutes late. So I was in a big rush. That's my bad. Not that it really mattered, but I was just excited. I couldn't wait. Okay. Oh. Okay. So the spike cuff I'm gonna be making is gonna be blue with white spikes. Someone's asking if I sell my fluids. That's a first. Why are you wobbling? Be stable. Be stable. Act normal. Guys. Innovation. I'm trying to let me make sure you can see this table, right? That's like kind of the big deal. Okay. I'm lifting you all up. I know. You're like, what are you doing? You should have done that before, etc., etc. Well, some divas just live in the moment. Some divas are so in the present that we physically can't plan. We don't know how. We don't know how. You don't need to see all that mess back there. I do swear I was trying to clean it, but it was at like 3 in the morning, so I was like, let me wait till tomorrow. And then I had my doctor's appointment, you know, all valid excuses to not clean. So that's why I live like this. To the answer to the question, bro, you live like this? Why, yes. Why, yes. Recently started crocheting. That's exciting. I'm still scared to try crocheting. I have a crochet kit that I have never tried because learning new skills is frustrating. This drink is not great. It's fine. It was $2. Okay, I'm gonna grab my bead colors. How's everyone feeling? We need breadsticks? Everybody good? Blue? Yes. Dollar Tree doesn't have Monster. Have you guys noticed? At least my Dollar Tree doesn't. They only have Red Bull, Celsius, and Poppy. I don't know why. Okay, and then I have this little strawberry cup, and it's still full of white beads. Epic. Meow, 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 meow. Transformer? Question mark? You tell me. Hi, Nico. Welcome in. I'm glad you could catch today's stream. Sorry, I'm trying not to lose count. That's why I'm super quiet. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Someone said, please tell us if you're gay. Little Moon Wolf is crazy. Where did that come from, genuinely? Okay, they requested a specific wrist size, so I usually don't make them this small, though. Today at my doctor's appointment, she like let me out of this random door that was on the complete opposite side of the building, and I I was just like walking around the perimeter of the entire building outside trying to find my car because I was like, where did I park? I literally felt like I got dropped into an alternate dimension. I don't know how, but I somehow took the long route and I ended up walking around the entire building before I found the parking lot that I was in. Well, the weather was nice though. It's just super rainy where I am and super cloudy, but it actually felt nice, strangely enough. But I felt so weird. I was just like walking around in the grass like, I think I lost my vehicle. But I actually have a like one of those smiley face antennas on my car, specifically because I lose my car all the time. Well, that's not the reason I got it. The reason I got it is because I remember driving around one day and I saw a car with an antenna with the smiley face thing. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Like, it's so sad most cars don't have antennas anymore. Nobody can do that anymore. And then I realized that I have a car antenna and I could do that. So I did it. Inspirational. Inspirational. Getting lost in a massive parking lot like late at night is actually scary. Isn't that what they have that like panic button for? I hate that thing though. I would never use that, to be fair. But, oh man, I'm trying to think. I have never gotten specifically that lost where I spent hours looking for something or like trying to find my way back, but I do frequently get lost in very small ways pretty much every day. Like I don't ever get stranded, but I always lose my way somehow every day. It's just a little detour though. That's fine. Okay, I don't know if I already said this, but I'm just doing blue for the base, I mean, as you can see. And the spikes are going to be white, and then for the other ones I'm going to make, because I'll make a couple, because why not? I'll pick a different color instead of the blue. You have a show recommendation? Ooh, I would love to know it. I have not been watching anything new lately, so a recommendation would be nice. Edgeworld? Oh, I think I have heard of that before. I'll have to see where I can watch it. I have like no streaming services. I'm about to become one of those people who has to buy DVDs of everything they want to watch because they refuse to buy streaming services. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I have the cuff base. I'm gonna put spikes on it now. You're like so far away. Zoom in. Can you like zoom in? Yes, friend. Get in on it. Get in on it. Okay. We're gonna... Perfect. Maybe. Maybe. I'm so not a vlogger. I don't get how people do this. Disc replay is a great place for that. I never heard of disc replay. We have a place called Mega Replay where they do games and stuff. I found so many good games there. Okay. Here's what I was hoping for. Can you zoom? Can you see what I'm doing? That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, excuse me. It's on YouTube, so you don't have to pay. Awesome! Then I probably will watch it, to be honest. Because that's my biggest thing that stops me from watching stuff. Is having to pay a subscription every month to finish it. Oh my gosh, thanks, Nikolai. That is so awesome and so kind of you. That is awesome. This is so random, but today my doctor asked me if I like to go to Michael's, as in the craft store, because I mentioned that I like to craft. And I was just staring at her for a minute because I wasn't even thinking about the craft store, and I thought that she was talking about my cat, Michael. And I was like, how do you know my cat's name? And what do you mean, do I go to my cat? What? So I was just staring at her, and she was like, the craft store, do you ever go to the craft store? I legitimately thought she was, like, stalking me for half a second. I don't know why I thought of that, but it was very funny in the moment to me. Okay, this spike up is done, guys. Look at that. It's all done. That was really fast, actually. That was ultra fast. You're organizing these from Walmart. Your fingers hurt so bad. Felt that. Trying to dig into those little, like, cases. Oh my god, you guys should see my cuticles. They're not so bad right now. You can barely see them. But my cuticles are torn up from those cases because every time I reach in them, I will scrape my cubicles. I will scrape my cubicles. I'll scrape my cuticles on them, and it hurts so bad. Did I know Stego Doodle opened an Etsy? Oh, that's cool. Also, Joann's is fun. I think Joann's shut down, which is so sad. I'm very sad. What color should I use? Guys, I still have to fight the urge to buy new bead containers in the store. Like, I almost bought some today. I have empty containers, like tiny containers, so I don't know why I always want to buy more. But I just do. I always want to buy more. Every time. Someone said green. I can do green. I can definitely do green. I have a ton of greens, actually, though. I got lime green, dark green, sage green, pastel green, and that's just the solid colors. I've also got the glitters, the pearls, right? The glow in the dark. We've got options. We've got options. Okay, guys are picking a lot of different colors. I'm gonna do a poll so that we can narrow it down. And the first choice I'll do This one said orange. And I'm gonna, let me see what other options. This one's a glow in the dark pastel pearl. Okay. This is a very random poll. There's only 4 options. Now that I think about it, it might be a little silly, but you guys let me know what your option is, and I'll pick it. Cause I'm gonna pick 2 colors, so whichever top 2 are, that's what I'll do. Democracy, guys. Yeah, democracy rocks. Sage green and teal, I can already see are winning, but things may change. You never know. You never know. Nobody nominated hot pink. I was surprised. They were all fairly similar colors. And then the orange, which we love orange, the underdog. Guess who's back? I have to kick him out though because he's been a naughty boy. He's been eating the streamers off the wall, and that's not okay. It's not safe. I can't have that. All right, guys, I'm ending the poll. Sage green and teal are the colors that won. Thank you for your cooperation. I feel so sad because I can't let him in because I have to keep him away from the streamers unless I tie them up again. But I don't want him to feel sad. Oh my god, I forgot about my Dr. Pepper peeps. Wait. Shout out to the Dr. Peepers. They're so good. I need another one right now. Okay, let me take care of my cat. BRB. Yeah. Okay. I'm devising how I can keep this away from him. If I just get like a claw clip, you know? Yeah, I just need a claw clip. He's so silly. That's his affirmation. He looks in the mirror every day and he says, I am silly. I am silly. Okay, I got a hair tie. That should work, but I'm just gonna give this bunch of streamers a ponytail. I know you can't really see it, but it's gonna help my cat not choke. Because they love to eat plastic. They love to eat shiny, crinkly things. I don't blame them. Oh, that didn't work. I thought that would work. It's something. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. I just got so distracted about that. And all you could see was Larry just like KO'd in the chair. Someone asked what you should draw. You should draw. Ooh. You should draw a strawberry girl. Someone is in need of advice. I'm here. You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way. Okay, sage green and teal. I'm not gonna do them together. I'm gonna do them separate. Rainbow Dash profile pic spotted. What color should you make your new purse? Purple's calling to me. Dark purple and light purple would be nice. That's really calling to me. $13, $14, $15, $16, $17. $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24. Okay. Can't afford Sims 4 packs. It's not worth it. Just get custom content and mods for free. All of your beads just fell on the floor. Get a broom. Get some sticky tape. Anything that will pick them all up at once. And just put it in a doom pile. And don't ever look at it again. That's what I do. It is a Pokemon. This is my Pokemon. If I had a Pokemon, I would have... Oh my god, what would I have? I said before that I like Eevee and Psyduck, but right now I just thought that I would have a Vulpix out of everyone. I think they're really cute. Little foxes. My cat's trying to take you down, guys. If you go down, just know it was him, not me. Almost at 100 likes. Oh my god, you're right. We already are. That is nice. Do you guys ever just like, okay, I'm thinking about this. I do the Gen Z stare. I don't know if you've heard of that, but like, it's basically what older people make fun of Gen Z for not having social skills. So when we're out in public, we'll just kind of like look down at the ground or look at you or like not really say anything to you, and we just kind of look dead inside. I do that a lot. I'm very guilty of that out in public, and I think I can't tell how normal it is. Like, I can never tell if that's like the appropriate thing to do. But it's kind of all I can do, to be honest. Like, I genuinely I'm the culprit of the Gen Z stare. I am the epitome. I just like look at my like, that I told you he was gonna take you down. Dude, he is straight up like homicidal. Why is he going for it again? You already took it down and then he went in for seconds. He's crazy. He's crazy. Sir, I don't have it. That is crazy. Oh, I also have RBF. I have crazy RBF. I also have, like, the most robotic voice ever when I'm nervous, so... So someone said, on closer inspection, that's a man. Congrats on the critical thinking skills. He's going through it. Are you bored? Do you want to play? I got you some catnip bubbles. I got him a bubble machine. Actually, I had the catnip bubbles. But yeah. Man with pretty mouth, dancing boy, candy boy. I don't know how to feel about that, but that's kind of, yeah, that's kind of iconic. What are you chewing? Do your cats ever go to town while they're grooming themselves? It's like they're eating a 3-course meal. They're so loud, they're so into it. Calm down, man, it's not that deep. It's really not. Any ideas for Kandi room decor? Yes. Charms are great decor. You can even do necklaces, belt chains. If you make belt chains even bigger, you can make them into garlands. I have a garland. I'll show you. I have a garland way up top there. I also have this tapestry. It's really nice. That's made of candy. There are lots of things you can do with candy on your wall. Okay, I'm just gonna move you. Yes, you're free. You're free as a bird. Oh my God, Diva. Diva, come back. Diva, you're flying away. Diva, come back, Diva. Oh my God, I almost dropped you on my head. Immersive experience. It's like that episode of Magic School Bus where they go inside of his body, inside of his organs. I love Magic School Bus. Second dermal cheek piercing yesterday. Fun. That is nice. Meow meow. Doesn't he kind of sound like a Minecraft cat? So a shark tapestry would be epic. It hurts so bad cleaning it. Oh my God. Wait, is it supposed to hurt? Like, is it normal to hurt or is that bad? Okay, we're going into spike mode. I love home decor. I'm really into decorating my space a lot, and I love watching how other people decorate their space. But in practice, it is so hard to do. It's so expensive. It's so hard to find nice things. And like, it's so hard to match things actually. Sometimes things seem like they match, but then you put them all together and it actually just looks not put together at all. That's why I feel like this room is sometimes, because there's so many different shades of pink that sometimes I feel like my brain is having difficulty processing which one is the right shade, like which one is the shade that I'm actually vibing with. But it would take a lot of effort to redo it all. Maybe one day I finally will, but at the current moment, I'm just trying to perfect it tweak it without completely redoing it and gutting it, because I would do that if I was given the opportunity. I would do that. But in practice, it's really hard to, without like taking out a loan. "12 piercings, wow. Ah. I only have the 2 face piercings. I don't know if, would ear piercings count? Oh, here comes my other cat to eat some fabric. Are you eating fabric? Exposed. I exposed him. Okay, I'm done with the teal spike cuff, you guys. For those of you who were team teal, there's that one. Next, I'm gonna do the sage green one. Oh. Hello. Hi, Bunny Hospital. Hi, Green Bean. Hello, welcome in. I'm making spike cuffs right now. And after this one that I'm done with, I'm gonna make probably bracelets next. I don't know which one's exactly. Anyway, I think I'm making them. Yeah, I think that's what I'm making next. I'm live almost every day, not totally every day, but most days, yeah. Most days for sure. Anyone remember the turtle drama? How could I forget? How could I forget that heart-wrenching saga? So they have a question, I'm happy to answer. Ask away. How fast did I make one of these spike cups? I feel like I did it in like 5 minutes. Oh, you were wondering if you could send me some Irish snacks? That would be epic. Oh my god, that would be absolutely amazing. That would be so cool. I've never had Irish snacks. I don't even know of any Irish snacks in particular. So I'd be very fascinated to try some. That'd be awesome. This color always reminds me of pickles. I say this every time, but it's true. Oh, I'm sorry, Kissy. I'm really sorry. Ash, this is just a spike cuff that I'm making. I'm still so on the fence about this poppy. I really wish I got something else, because this is so bizarre. I'll take the strawberry soda. My neck cracked when I did that. Oh, I'm glad your bead explosion has been resolved. I myself have suffered many bead explosions. Actually, in fact, I've suffered some on stream. What? Your job cut your wages by like 10%? Why? What? Bro, that's horrible. Oh, I hope you can get one, Sour Skittles. Okay, literally almost done with this. I feel like this has gone by pretty quick. We just passed an hour on the live, which is not bad. Also, we're very, very close to 100 likes, which is pretty awesome. Just saying. Just saying. I want to go dance under a bridge like the cybergoths. Seriously. Oh my god, not nepotism being the reason for your wages being cut. That is crazy. That is crazy. Finishing a Sims 4 roof is a real achievement, because I always just do a flat roof. I can't roof my builds. I actually can't build at all in like any Sims game. I just get so... I like to decorate though, but I can't actually build the house. I don't know how people do that. I have no architectural knowledge. Also, Whisper, that makes... Oh, that's so sad. Did you ask them, or did you just like... Sometimes I just like silently hope people will ask to trade Kandi, and then I don't say anything, and then nobody trades, and I'm like, oh god, I should have said something. But if you like asked and they were like, no thanks, that is just sad, I would throw it at them and be like, take it! Take it! You don't have a choice! Whatever works, honestly. Okay, guys. Another spike cuff done. These are like teeny tiny. These are like teeny tiny spike cuffs. I never make them this small. I can't even put it on my hand. I'm afraid I'll break it. This is for someone with a smaller wrist than I have. But That's cute. Look, oh my god, it's kind of gay. Look at that. You put it in their food. You're like, I'm gonna spike your burrito with it. What is that? Are they fighting? Guys, don't fight. Hey, don't fight. What are you fighting over? My cats are fighting, you guys. This is insane. Wow. That is just sad. Okay. Well, now that I'm done with the spike cuffs, I'm gonna be doing pride singles. I actually only have to make pan pride singles right now. That's the kind that I'm gonna be working on. It's not gonna take long at all, but I need to do a quick intermission to take care of that. And then there's another pride thing that I can take care of after that, but we'll do that after. Oh, I got 100 likes. Thank y'all. Bam! Strike a pose. Strike a diva pose. Absolutely stunning. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. And I just put the other ones in my little, might as well show you. My little candy storage unit on my door here, where I keep my finished candy. I'm gonna have another Dr. Pepper. They're just so good. I really don't know how they made it taste like Dr. Pepper, but they did a good job. Okay. Someone asked if I'm able to make money streaming on YouTube. You actually can through donations and stuff, but I don't get paid for like the streams themselves, I don't think. But if people like donate things to you, then you can, which is really nice. Okay, so you work in a pub right now and you have school, you're leaving it or maybe because you're graduating. Ooh, nice. But you might need to get another job because you get paid like nothing now. That sucks. That's horrible. My best advice is keep on looking. I guess might as well start now, get a head start on it, I guess, while things are still good. Plus, you're gonna be out of school soon, so you'll have a lot more free time. Also, yeah, I think the ads play, but I don't think I actually get paid from them. I think the money goes to YouTube, to be honest. Because I've never, whenever I will look at my stream stuff, it never shows me that I've made anything from them unless people have donated. It just shows me what people donate. So I'm pretty sure that that is just YouTube money. I don't actually know though. Maybe I'm wrong. You do woodworking? That would actually be really cool. I mean, stuff like that is always like, always gonna sell because it's cool, it's art, it's creative, you know? So, I say do it, especially if you like doing it. I've only woodworked once. It was in like an agriculture class that we were forced to take. Because I guess if you live out in the middle of nowhere, you have to take an agriculture class. But part of it was woodworking. I can't tell if they're still fighting or as they calm down. Part of it was woodworking. I made a clock. We all had to make clocks, but we had to make them shaped like animals. And I chose a cat. It was not fun. It was difficult for me, so a lot of respect. A lot of respect for that. Very difficult for me to do. I am scared of power tools. Very scared. Metalworking for 3 years. Wow, that is epic. Also, yes, I'm making the pan flag right now. Someone ordered a pan bracelet and a demi-girl bracelet. I have the demi-girl one ready, but I figured I might as well make some of these pan ones because I do not have any. So it would be nice to have them. Someone's warning me in the chat that I'm going to burn in hellfire. Oh, I hope you get your acceptance letter. That is awesome. That is so exciting. Okay, I need to refill these beads. Refill time. Guys, if I have one piece of advice for you about college stuff, if you want to learn from my mistakes, it's don't procrastinate any scholarship essays. Because I procrastinated them all, and I lost a lot of scholarship opportunities because I procrastinated the essays, and they were not good. And some of them I didn't even do in time for the deadline. So I just completely missed out on a scholarship opportunity. Yeah, that was my bad. That was me being an irresponsible teenager, but oh well. You live and you learn. Someone said the LGBT scholarships don't count. I can't tell. LGBT is crazy. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, pussy, transgender. It's nonsense is what it is. LOL. Yeah, I don't think there's a single scholarship you get for just being gay, is there? I certainly didn't get any. So if there was, they weren't handing them out to me. Otherwise, everyone would get into art school for free. They just can't get away with that. Oh, zinger. It's funny when I say it, not when you say it. Only gay people can make funny gay jokes. Anyway. I am just cheese. I'm just cheese. I'm cheese to meet them. The case goes cold. I knew somebody who, their mom tried to, like, train them to be left-handed because I guess she thought there was some kind of scholarship you could get for being left-handed. That was the story. So she tried to make her child be left-handed. Paul, that would be absolutely wild. I probably would be in disbelief. I mean, in the past, when people have done stuff like that, I was in total disbelief. I was like, I have to be dreaming, right? It's always a shock. A very pleasant one. Oh yeah, Maddie, for sure. You can customize anything in the shop with whatever colors you like. This work's hurting your brain? What work is that? Is it math? Is it writing? Someone said, your identity makes me feel not safe. Your identity makes me feel not safe. Also, I was so confused because you asked me, yeah, it was like random homophobic comment. You asked me if I have a pet, then 2 more homophobic comments. He's a dude pretending. That's how ridiculous you people are. Huh? What are you talking about? Excuse me? You're in your own world. You're talking about your own thing. Ew, this guy, this Lord Prep guy. This, like, geriatric wiener dog. Get him out of here. Yeah, they always all come at once. You have a snake? What's your snake's name? What kind of snake is he? That's so cool. All of the transphobes always call me a dude. It's like, yeah. Are you lost? What are you doing? Yeah. What are you on? Like, yeah, no shit, dude. And like, yeah. Crazy. You do make me laugh. Sounds like Chris, have you ever been loved? Oh, you didn't have to come for Chris like that. Chris is already going through it. Chris is already going through it if he's leaving chat messages like that. if he's looking at me and thinking about me peeing standing up, that's the first thing on his mind. Seriously, you guys have such weird little places that you go. Oh my god, you have an albino corn snake? Oh, I love that. His name's Old Buscus. I love that. Okay, guys, I'm done with these. I made like 4 of them. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. We just hit 111 likes. Boo, 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 boo. That is sus, Chris. Tell him. Oh, shit. I really want to try out these random wax melts I got, the Reese's and the cinnamon one. But I have to clean out this. It smells so good. It literally just smells like chocolate. I'm gonna eat it. No. Where was I? Yeah. Okay, next I think I'm gonna make a by Pride cuff. That would be fun. Okay, I will be right back. Those of you who are gonna stick around, feel free to stick around. I'll be back in a few minutes. Everybody else, go with the wind. I mean, yeah, do your thing. Follow your heart. That's life, bro. That's what it's all about. Yeah, we're taking 5. We're recouping. We're having our intermission moment. So I'm ready. I'm gonna head out with my beverage, with my device, with my sanity, and I'm gonna return with newfound love and appreciation for life, with joie de vivre. Yes, indeed, it was right there, friend. I was trying to remember that word for like 30 seconds. Anyway, I will be back. I shall return. Stay cozy, stay calm, stay comfortable, and drink water, or else. the hell is Zoop? I'll leave for 5 minutes. You're all saying this all hail Zoop. I don't know Zoop. It's your IKEA alien? Alright, all hail Zoop. That's a pretty good name for an IKEA alien, can't lie. Pretty good name. Who else is making candy right now? That is a good question. Who else is making candy right now? Also, thank you guys who all stuck around while I was gone. That is so awesome of you. Because I know it's probably pretty boring just staring at Larry. But I just appreciate y'all hanging around while I take my little break. If I was like a fancy streamer with a fancy setup, I could have like a cutaway screen. I can do that if I stream from my computer, but whenever I stream from my computer, it gets really laggy. So, it's a mixed bag. Wow. Okay. So, like I said before the break, excuse me, Larry. I have Larry like tucked in between my legs. Do I fuck with nicotine? Actually, no. I do not smoke nicotine. I never really got it personally for me because it kind of just never really felt like much. So I never really got the purpose of it from my personal preference. I know if I started, I would not be able to stop, so that is kind of the main reason why I don't. But yeah, I've never really tried it, to be honest. Oh yeah, this little frame My Little Pony thing, I don't know what generation it is. It's not the Friendship is Magic generation. It's like an older ponies, like the toy ponies, but yeah. Your string is causing your fingers to feel tingly. Okay, I kind of get what you mean because I used to hate using this string because it would give me sensory issues. But I think I just kind of got, like, literally got, kind of used to how it felt. Absolutely hilarious. Banjo Paisley. Wow. Hello again, welcome back. Also, have fun making candy. If you guys are making candy, let me know what you're making, the colors, what your bracelets say, the themes, etc. Very curious. I just realized I'm making this wrong, so I'm gonna abandon it because I don't actually wanna. I don't wanna keep working on it if I'm making it wrong. Or should I just? Actually, I'm just gonna restart it. I'm not even gonna abandon it. I'm gonna restart it because I just remembered It's supposed to be one of the short ones that are only 3 rows. Ooh. Yes. Yes. After 7 hours, 36 minutes, 30 seconds, and 20 milliseconds. Wow. You've officially finished your candy bag. That is precise. Jeez, that took a long time. But that's what makes it awesome. Is that you know you spent all that time on it. And it's full of love. And AI could never. Bye, thank you for coming in and chatting. It was awesome chatting. Thank you so much. You had a dream about Vocaloid? Wait, which Vocaloid? What was the dream? My dreams are all funky. They're like recurring, but very realistic. So it just feels like I'm living an alternate dream life that I'm unaware of for most of the day. And then it just like comes back whenever I go to sleep. And it's like, oh yeah. Cheeseburger. Are you gonna kill me in The Sims? I'm gonna have to go open a case on that. Have I heard of Chikawa? I have Chikawa stickers, actually. I have them in a little tin somewhere. I have to go look for them, but I have them. Here's the little cups of hearts. So teeny tiny you can barely see it. But that's what I'm working on. I love The Sims. I play Sims all the time. I'm glad there's other Simmers in the chat who appreciate it. I play a lot of Sims 3 and Sims Medieval lately. Very good times, very good times. There's birds chirping. I think springtime's coming. It was really rainy all day and now there's birds chirping. I was walking for a little bit and didn't want to die, so I think it's actually spring. It's nice, finally. I really don't like winter time. It's just so sad. Like, it's always gray and cloudy and freezing cold. Who wants that? Oh, I'm sorry, Zachary. That sounds like a really hard like transition to have to go through. I wish I had like some good advice for you, but I don't know what else to say except I hope that things get better for you. I hope that you can find something comfortable there, and that it'll feel comfortable soon. There's a mini store inside of your house? Wait, what? Like, that sounds cool. I don't even know what that means. I've been watching a lot of random vlogs of people, I mean, just literally just recording their day, and I really like it for some reason, and I've been randomly recording stuff lately, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm kind of excited. I want to go through and edit it and maybe put it somewhere, probably not on this channel, but somewhere, because I don't know, I'm thinking that I used to think like I don't know, like things I could make would just be a waste and nobody would want to see them. But nowadays, everything is just like being oversaturated with AI, and AI is just pumping out constant garbage with no regards for quality whatsoever. So instantly anything that a person makes is kind of like way better by comparison now. So things that I would have previously considered to be like slop that nobody would watch, like a video of me just going about my day, I'm like, wow, there's actually some substance to this now that I never even considered before, because AI has like sucked the life out of everything so much that it makes even the littlest amount of human creation seem meaningful. And I think that's kind of inspiring in a way. Kind of weirdly inspiring. But it has really, really allowed me to stop being, at least to create. I definitely am still not in the sharing process, but I like to just kind of enjoy the creating process without worrying about if it's gonna suck. And that is fun. What other hobbies do I have? Ooh, that is a good question. I love to collage. I love to play video games, but I mean, there's a lot of video games that I play. That's kind of my main hobby, that and like cleaning and reorganizing my space. I like to do that a lot because I really want to have like a very cute space, but I don't have it yet, but I have it in my mind, and every day I'm trying to develop it a little more. So I feel like that is its own hobby in a way. Just me decorating my space. Deep dark secret in the chat. Spill. Oh, you definitely don't need a needle to make candy. I just think it helps a lot. Like, it makes it go a lot faster and easier. All of the beats are from beaten.com. I usually have to answer that a lot, but I think that's the first time I answer that question this entire stream, which is really funny. Because we're already at the, like, 2-hour mark. Oh, I hope your surgery went well. Also, I didn't make the posters. The two there came from, or no, there. I guess it looks different from my perspective. Came from Walmart, I think. And then this one came from an artist. I don't know their name off the top of my head, sadly. But they make a lot of, like, three-dimensional, like, sensory art. And this one is like puffy paint, and I bought it because it was called Strawbee. I just thought that was really cute. Should we bake cookies after this? Thoughts? Guys, would that kind of be epic? Would that kind of be epic, guys? I mean, everyone's saying yes. I totally agree with that. Make strawberry themed cookies. Oh, that would be lovely. I have, I don't have a lot of baking ingredients, but my sister lent me some, cookie dough, like pre-portioned cookie dough. It's like, all I have to do is just put it on the tray and bake it. I don't actually know what the temperature or time I'm supposed to do is. So I'll keep an eye on it, but I'm really excited. Also, the cookie dough is kind of good to eat raw. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, I was gonna make the cookies last night, but I ended up streaming for so long without realizing. I literally went on for 4 hours. Didn't even feel like I was streaming for that long, so I just ended up totally just like postponing the cookies. I think like 2 more rows. And then I'm gonna have to investigate how long I should have the cookies in the oven for. Whisper, that is a wild story, start to finish. Moving to Rome is, I think that's an original experience. That they told you they were moving to Rome to avoid the confrontation. I'm sorry. Okay, this cuff is almost... Hello? I was mentally replaying that Vine with that girl getting water dumped in her face. Whoa. Your candy stars are overflowing your room. You gotta put them on the walls. Or the ceiling, that would be cool. Oh, gems, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. Good luck if you do. Okay, guys, I'm literally sewing this up. And as soon as we finish this, I'm gonna go downstairs, preheat the oven for some cookies. And like, how are we gonna do that? Are we just gonna stream in the kitchen, I guess? Okay, kitchen stream. Fine. It's fine with me. You kind of feel okay. What is going on with my voice, guys? Anyway, I just took my testosterone this morning. I think I've been on it for like 9 months. I don't know at what point my voice is actually supposed to drop, but I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting patiently. Anyway, every time that I even get like a mild sore throat, I'm like, is this it? Is this it, guys? It's so ridiculous. Because listen, it never is. What was I saying? It was right there. Pumpernickel bread. I don't know. What was I saying? Oh. Yeah. Okay. I was saying something and then I got suicide died. It's fine. I was choked. I don't know how to drink a drink. You just caught me in the flesh. Okay. I need to look up how long am I supposed to bake these cookies? How long to bake? Can I just get an answer, please? I don't even know how long I'm supposed to bake this for. Okay, how long to bake chocolate chip cookie? How long to bake chocolate chip cookie? We are making cookies, everyone. Why is it giving me news? Huh? 9 to 12 minutes at 350. Okay, I can do that. Guys, I can do that. I think I'm going to go down to the kitchen and blink, blink, blink. Should I preheat now, come back up, and then put the cookies in, or should I just go down there? I'm flipping a coin. Whenever I can't make a decision, I flip a coin. We let Google coin flip decide. Heads is we're streaming from the kitchen. We're going on live on the location, guys. Okay, we're coming to the kitchen. All right. Hopefully my phone does not die. That would be bad. All right, I'm gonna bring you on this tripod. I'm just gonna kind of hold you awkwardly right here. You're gonna be my chaperone for the night. We're vlogging. We're vlogging. All right, wait, I'm nervous about this wax warmer. Hang on. Get. All right, had to prevent a fire, guys, because only you can prevent forest fires. I don't know if you know that. So this is the outside of my beautiful Kandi door. with Pinkie Pie at the entrance. She's guarding the entrance. Okay. Let's see. We're going down to the kitchen to make cookies. This is exciting. This is strange. It's a strange angle. I can't lie. But I'm very excited. We're gonna be making cookies. Yes, my house is very colorful and it looks like Christmas because whimsy and glee. Okay, let's set you up somewhere you can't see the dishes is most important to me. Oh, you can still see the dishes. Yeah, let's do it like right there. Perfect. So, we're back in the game. We're back in the game. This is the cookie dough in question, guys. Excuse me. This is the cookie dough in question. We're gonna be baking today. I literally have enough for 5 cookies. So, yeah, I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350. Okay. Oven is preheated. In the meantime, I guess we'll just chill. I have to kind of like stare in your face to read the chat. The pants are from Hot Topic. I'm so not gonna lie, I really want to eat one of these raw. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. Freedom. Oh, they're stuck together. Hello? Oh, they're spectacular. And this is incredibly good. It's so hard to keep up with the chat. I look away, someone's pregnant. Bring back that pregnant man emoji. I want to see that pregnant man emoji. It's dark. There we go. Also the broom, love it. That's my pet broom. It is 1:13 for me as well, which is cookie time. He has a personal vendetta against this tripod, I think. He wants to knock it down. Your mother pregnant? Congrats, though. Look at this. She's dying. It is not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be upright. I don't know what to say. Someone's like, can I get a hi? 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 Always be ready to slay. Cat is smart. Oh yeah, he's munching on his stuff. Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji. Where was the pregnant man emoji in the emoji movie? You know what I'm saying. Let's dance, Lucius. He didn't want to dance. Oh, sucks. Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji. I thought there was a ghost outside my window. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Why does this oven take so long to preheat? Hello? I should probably get this ready. I don't have a pan. Shame. I have to wash the dish really quick. After this cookie. Bro, eat some raw cookie dough. Actually, don't do that. You're probably gonna get salmonella. But do something of that nature, because it's good, it's worth it. I'm gonna wash this pan, and then we're gonna get to it, alright? Oh, by the way, when it preheats, it gets so loud, it's insane. So, just a fair warning, it's gonna jump scare everyone, including me. Okay, guys, I can't wait to show you this pan. I made candy charms with shrinky dinks on this pan once. And there's permanent markers still on it. It has like an ooh face. Colon 3. There's a bunch of random markings on this pizza pan for eternity now. So, that's something to look forward to. I don't know if that's poisoning me or not. I don't think so. Either way, guys. This is the fun part, okay? We're gonna put the cookies on the pan. This is about all we have to do, because cookies are already pre-made. Okay. Okay. Let me... Hello. Let's get this there. Let's put this here. And let's turn you around. Alright, alright. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't actually know if I'm supposed to just... slap these down, I guess? Should someone make a song called Pregnant Man? Nobody steal it from me. No, I call dibs. I call dibs. Okay, they're kind of... I don't know. Am I supposed to push these down or just leave it like that? How's that gonna cook through? You know what I'm saying? Am I supposed to... Okay, I don't actually know. I'm gonna do it a little bit. Oh, I feel like I just ruined that. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. I'm leaving that one. I'm leaving that one. You know what? They're smashed cookies. It's fine. Oh, there it is. It's preheated. Okay, that wasn't as scary as I remember it being. Alright. Well, perfect timing. In they go. Hello. Okay, well, I'm gonna try not to burn myself. Nice. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, how long am I supposed to do this for? I don't know, I'll do it to 10 minutes. We'll start there. Alright guys, cookies are cooking. It's in the name. I still don't know what to do with this dead plant because there's just no sun. And I feel really sad about it. Very depressing, very depressing. I'm just gonna put that here. In the meantime, we have 10 minutes to kill. Should we go back up and make more candy? Like, I think so. I think so. This field trip was very fun. I'm gonna go back up and make more candy. Also, pregnant man president. Aye, aye. Aye, aye. I sure will. One day. One day. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Up the stairs we go. Hello. Sorry, this random thing started chirping at me. Look at how bizarre this is. Is this not freaky? I found this at Goodwill and I was enchanted. I think it's so freaky. You have to see their eyes. Look in their eyes. Ow, I got a hand cramp. Okay, I don't know what's going on. There's too many things happening at once. Let's get back to Kandi. That's what you all signed up for. That's what y'all signed up for. I just think they have freaky eyes, so I'm into it. Okay, that was a wild field trip. We are back now to what you all signed up for. Not somebody just casually saying crazy person. LOL. Say it again, I didn't hear you. Man, this chat is abysmal, guys. Are we seeing this? Man. And then in public, everyone is... Nobody says shit. In public, everyone is looking down at the floor, looking down at their phones, because they got what? No balls. Okay, I don't know what I can possibly do in the next 10 minutes before the cookies are done. Honestly. Shame your arms, maybe. Why you want a dude to shave his arms? That's kind of gay. Why are you telling a dude to shave his arms? Chat's taking a wild turn. I was making cookies, but apparently that attracted the wrong crowd. Boo. They too hairy. They too hairy. I don't like that. I forgot to set the timer up here, so I actually don't know. Does anyone remember when I put the cookies in? Because I literally don't remember. I can't remember. Also, I'm looking at my phone. I'm getting so many, like, held messages. I have the filter on, and I'm like, I always fight the urge to click on it because I want to see what people said. I have to fight the urge to get into the drama. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, it's so tasty. No. I'm gonna make some cookies. I think that's probably gonna be the end of the stream, to be honest. Yeah, I think we are doing good. I just popped my neck. That was so bizarre. Pop it and lock it, friend. Pop it and lock in. Also, yeah, I am drinking Poppy. It was mid. I got it just because it was called Radberry, LOL. Raspberry Rose. Doreen, you are literally calling a, like, random person who's probably, like, a young kid a pansy. That is actually hilarious. Alright, friend, go touch some grass, please, Doreen. Goodbye. I have, I'm gonna make, well, I already made the cookies, so I'm just waiting for them to be done. But I don't think I'm gonna make any more candy in the meantime, to be fair. This is it, y'all. This is the end of the line. This was a pretty short stream today. It was only 2 hours. Pretty short, fairly short. I would love it if you spilled some tea, of course. Eraserhead in the flesh. My fave. I love him. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, let me see if there's anything else I should make before I end stream. If not, I think we'll say our goodbyes. I'll post cookies. I might what? All right. I actually think that's it. So I see some of you guys gotta go. That's okay. It's actually perfect timing because I think I'll probably end stream. Yeah, my computer's gonna die soon and I forgot to bring the charger, so I probably should do that. Thanks all for chilling with me. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. We made cookies. They're still cooking, but I will probably post a picture of them once they're done because I can't actually remember when I put them in, so I'm gonna have to check. But what else did I want to say? There is a slight chance, like a non-zero chance, I might stream again today, maybe later in the evening. I'm probably just gonna take a break for a while and then get back to it so that my attention span can like rest. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my cookies. But I definitely think I'm gonna be making more candy today, and I like to stream whenever I do that, so I might stream again later today. If not, then just assume that I'm like holding Larry watching a movie or something. All right, I think that's where I'll leave you guys. It is 1:30, and this was a lovely time we spent together. That's all I have to say. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for coming in. Take care of yourselves, drink lots of water, and don't forget to have fun and be yourself. All right, bye.